Zero-sum games are basically situations in which if one person gains, the other participant or participants lose. Some people refer to them as win-lose or lose-win situations. Let's assume Mike and Peter bet on the outcome of a tennis match. There's no such thing as a draw in tennis, so someone has to win, and therefore, tennis itself is a zero-sum game. The bet between Mike and Peter is, you've guessed it, a zero-sum situation as well. If Mike wins, Peter loses, or if Peter wins, Mike loses. In the world of economics, a lot of derivatives can be considered zero-sum. Win-win situations, however, as the name suggests, are the exact opposite of zero-sum games. In other words, your gain doesn't necessarily generate losses for the other participants. For example, economic trade is a win-win situation. Let's assume Matt sells pineapples to his local customers in Canada and buys them from Ben, who lives in the Philippines. Both parties are happy because, let's face it, growing pineapples in Canada would be quite a challenge. So Matt can get a better deal by buying from a country where they are plentiful. The same way, Ben is grateful that he can sell abroad for more than what he'd obtain locally. All in all, even after factoring in the transaction costs such as shipping, economic trade is a win-win situation. Finally, it should be obvious what lose-lose situations such as wars are, and as can be seen, we've covered the entire spectrum, from lose-lose to zero-sum to win-win.